The Flip Ultra HD video camcorder is a small, pocketable little HD video camcorder that records in 720p HD and is great for filming videos on the go, and it's very cheap and affordable for the person first starting out creating their videos. Now don't get me wrong, the Flip is a good camera in some ways, and it also is a really bad camera in some ways. And one of the ways that is really irritating about the Flip Ultra HD, and one of the things that really just makes me mad whenever I think about using it, is that the Flip Ultra HD cannot focus. Now the reason that the camera cannot focus is because it has a smaller lens than most other cameras, and it doesn't have any kind of focusing ability built into the camera. Now what if you need to go ahead and film something, like let's say you're filming a video about how to do something on your iPhone or your iPod Touch. If you notice by these shots that I'm showing you right now, this is what the Flip Ultra HD looks like just normally when filming something like an iPhone or an iPod Touch. And as you notice, it's blurry and you can't see what's going on. And normally when you would go into something like this, you would need to try and focus in on it so you can get the clearer picture. Well, you can't do that with the Flip. Well, anyway, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can go ahead and focus with the Flip Ultra HD video camcorder. Really cheap and really simple. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so to go ahead and do this, you're going to need a few things first. First of all, you're going to need your Flip Ultra HD camcorder, of course. You're also going to need a little magnifying glass, and you'll also need something like maybe some tape or a rubber band. Now, the reason that we're using a magnifying glass to focus is because what a magnifying glass does is it basically goes ahead and zooms into stuff, magnifies it, and brings it into proportion. So if you ever take a magnifying glass to your eye and you go ahead and scroll over some text with it, it'll make the text bigger and easier to read. And what this will do basically is this will focus on something just like your eye would normally. Now what your eye does when it focuses is it goes ahead and looks directly on something and concentrates all your focus onto that, and then pretty much blurs out the background, which is exactly what we want to do and what exactly this magnifying glass will recreate. So you want to find a magnifying glass. Any old magnifying glass will do. You can go out to the store and buy one. You can find one in your desk, or if you have one of those little science kits that you got when you were a little kid, you can go ahead and take a magnifying glass out of that, which is what I did here with this magnifying glass. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take the magnifying glass, and you can either hold it in front of the Flip camera, or you can go ahead and tape it to the camera or rubber band it to the camera. Now what I like to do is I like to use this big rubber band, and I like to go ahead and triple rubber band it to the camera so it'll stay still, and you want to make sure the magnifying glass is in front of the lens. Now all you need to do is you need to go ahead and film up close the thing that you want to focus in on, and as you notice, the quality will be much sharper and you can actually read it. So here are some shots that I took with the Flip. Here are some shots that I took before putting the magnifying glass on. As you can notice, everything's blurry and you can barely see it. And now here are the same shots pretty much, except I use the magnifying glass over the lens, and as you can notice, I can actually focus in with the camera, which is a pretty do-it-yourself kind of way, but it works. You guys can see right here. Now the only downside to this is it won't focus out of range. This is only for filming close range stuff, like maybe if you want to go ahead and film your iPod Touch, or you want to film yourself reading some kind of magazine, or whenever you need to focus in something close. So as you can see here, here's a shot of me with the magnifying glass on. As you can notice, I'm blurry because this is a far away shot. And then here's another shot of me without the magnifying glass. As you notice, you can see me. So pretty much that's all you need to do. All you need to do is take a magnifying glass and hold it up to the lens of the camera, and then you have sort of a makeshift do-it-yourself kind of way to focus with the Flip HD camera. This will work for pretty much any Flip camera or any camera in general that does not have a focus on it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tip. Hope you guys use it. Feel free to go ahead and post some video responses in the description about how good this boosted up your quality if you tried this out with the Flip Ultra HD camcorder. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.